The market for counterfeit pharmaceuticals is insanely profitable, so much so that it supersedes the illicit drug market. According to the International Anti-Counterfeit Medicines Institute, if an operation was to invest $1,000 in falsified medicines, they would see a return of $500,000 profit. Not bad. The growing distribution of fake medicines in Africa is a public health crisis. Estimates from the World Health Organization put the yearly death toll from these substandard medications at over 200,000. Made from poor quality products and put together in dirty, unsanitary underground labs, that number is no surprise. So why is the fake medicine market in Africa a booming economy? Here's what you need to know about Africa's fake medicine problem. Let's check it out. In 2019, Africa suffered a meningitis outbreak, which led to a nationwide health campaign. During this campaign, Niger's health department set out to inoculate 6 million children against the disease. What they weren't expecting was to uncover the largest counterfeit pharmaceutical ring in the world. During a routine inspection of a local pharmacy in Niamey, health officials found a fake version of a meningitis A vaccine branded Mensavax. Mensavax is a real brand, owned by Pfizer. The bottles were recreated to look like the real deal. However, inside was a deadly mix. How bad is Africa's fake medicine problem? Globally, the counterfeit pharmaceutical trade is around $200 billion annually. A staggering 42% of that is in Africa. However, this number could be much higher because most of the trade is done underground, making it near impossible to get a precise dollar value. The WHO gets these numbers from seizures, so the numbers are only as good as the countries doing the raids. There is a reporting mechanism that relies on national or regional regulatory authorities around the world to notify it of seizures. As more officers are trained in these operations, the WHO noticed that the number of fake medications reported grew. So there's a high possibility that the areas with weak regulations are being underreported. There has been several large seizures in recent years that highlight the size of the problem in West Africa specifically. On the Ivory Coast, Liberia and Sierra Leone seized 19 tons of counterfeit medicines in 2018. Smugglers in the Ivory Coast were intercepted trying to bring in 12 tons of counterfeit pharmaceuticals from Ghana in 2019. An Interpol-led operation in 7 West African countries seized more than 420 tons of illicit pharmaceutical products in 2017. Nearly 19.8 tons of fake medicines were seized in Mali between 2015 and 2018. Where do these fake medicines come from? The most counterfeited drugs are antibacterial and anti-malarial medicines, which poses a significant challenge to the healthcare community. The market for counterfeit pharmaceuticals is insanely profitable, so much so that it supersedes the illicit drug market. According to the International Anti-Counterfeit Medicines Institute, if an operation was to invest $1,000 in falsified medicines, they would see a return of $500,000 profit. Not bad. Counterfeit pharma is produced on every continent, at both an industrial scale and on a smaller, less sophisticated scale. Some of the larger operations can have hundreds of employees working on different continents. The packaging and the actual medicines are manufactured in different countries, then shipped to a final destination where they are assembled. For example, counterfeit medicines from Asia might be packed in Africa. The goods are normally smuggled in or bought in normally but declared as something else. 53% of all counterfeit pharmaceuticals seized in the world originated in India, followed by China, UAE, and Hong Kong.